Hello my friends, welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today I will be teaching you how I make my chrysanthemum flower. Hola, bienvenidos a mi canal de YouTube de nuevo. Hoy les mostraré cómo hago mi flor crisantemo. Espero les guste. I hope you enjoy it. This is my chrysanthemum flower. Esta es mi flor de crisantemo. Espero les guste. I hope you guys like it. Let's get started. Vamos a empezar. The tools I will be using today, los instrumentos que estaré usando para hacer esta flor son mis agujas, my needles de tejer. They're my knitting needles, and the sizes I will be using is 3.5 and 3.0. Las medidas que voy a utilizar hoy es 3.5 y 3.0. Hot glue gun, mi pistola de goma caliente. Pliers, unas pinzas. Wire, un alambre. And of course, my templates. Y claro, mis moldes. It's a total of 6 size templates. Es un total de 6 moldes de diferentes medidas. And it's a total of 16 templates to make this flower. Son 16 moldes los que se utilizan para hacer esta flor. Ok, vamos a empezar. Also, it comes with the leaves. Y pues también viene con la hoja. So if you're interested in purchasing this item, please send me a message on my Facebook or Instagram pages. The links are below. Si gustas o te interesa comprar este molde, mándame un mensaje a mis páginas de Facebook o Instagram y ahí te doy los datos. Okay, so let's get started. To begin, we're going to start with the first two. Vamos a empezar con el molde número 1. And I'm going to start by shaping the first one. Voy a empezar a darle figura al primer pétalo. And just very slowly, I'm just going to twist. Nomás le voy a dar vuelta así. I'm just twisting it hacia arriba and shaping it a little bit, just pulling on it. And I'm using needle 3.0, sorry. Y la aguja que estoy usando es 3.0. And I'm just pulling on it like if I'm, curling a ribbon, but holding tight in the center. Estoy teniendo fuerte el centro y le estoy estirando como que si estuviera enchinando un listón. Okay? So, ahora ya voy a empezar a cerrar. So now I'm just going to start to curl it up and close it y cerrarlo. Just make a little button. Hacer un botoncito así. Okay? And however you like it, como a ti te guste. I like it like this, so I leave it like this. Me gusta así, así lo dejo, and I just put it aside. Okay? And now, time to use my stem. Ahora necesito el alambre, the wire, and I'm going to twist, and this is going to be my stem. Este va a ser el tallo de la flor. So I just, at the end, hold it tight and twist. Pongo mi pinza al final. I put my pliers at the end, and then I'm going to twist 2 times. Y lo detengo fuerte y le voy a dar vuelta 2 veces. 1, 2. 2 veces. Pull, remove, and just hold it like this. I have to make it maybe a little bit smaller. Lo tengo que apretar un poquito más because the center is small. Porque el centro sí es pequeño donde la vamos a poner. Okay? So we just pull down. Nomás le damos hacia abajo y lo enderezamos and we straighten it out. Okay? And now we're going to slip it in through the first hole. And for that, I am going to use my piercing tool. Sí, voy a estar usando mi agujita which I did not mention at the beginning, no la mencioné al principio, pero para hacer el hoyito, just to make the hole on template number 1, para hacerle un hoyito en el centro, just to make a little hole through the center, and slip this in, okay? Y lo voy a pasar por el centro after I made the hole. And of course I always say, be careful. Tengan cuidado cuando hagan el hoyito. And I would like to invite you to please subscribe to my YouTube channel. Me encantaría que se suscribieran a mi canal. Here I'm going to make it a little bit tighter. Lo voy a apretar un poquito más, and I'm going to straighten it out so that it doesn't come out, para que no salga hacia afuera. Okay? Porque no queremos. We don't want it to come out. Okay? And now I'm going to pull it up, and I'm going to add some glue. Le voy a agregar goma. So please subscribe to my channel. Click if you like. That really helps me. If you like my video, watch my next videos. Please share. I would really like that. And also click on the bell so you get notified when I have a new video. Okay, I'm holding it tight. Lo estoy deteniendo fuertemente para que se pegue. Y paso a invitarlos a que se suscriban si no están suscritos a mi canal, por favor. A que comparten o le toquen la campanita para que les avise cada vez que yo tenga un nuevo video. Okay, I think it looks like it's fine. And I hold it tight. Lo detengo con fuerza. Parece que sí se secó. And I put my finger and I start shaping. Y empiezo a darle de nuevo vida a los pétalos. And just lightly, el mismo proceso, the same process, okay? But this time I'm going to fold the center. Pero esta vez le voy a doblar hacia arriba, upward like this, okay? All around, todo alrededor. And we're just shaping a little bit. Okay, le estamos dando figura poco a poco. Yeah, and we just leave it like this. Okay, if we need to reshape, we can shape. This is the perfect time to do it. Ese es el tiempo perfecto para darle vida a los pétalos. Okay, so we just do it a little bit more. Le hacemos poquito más, una vueltita alrededor. Just slightly. It doesn't have to be perfect. No tiene que estar perfecto, okay? Now we go to template number 2, nos vamos al molde número 2, and it comes with 3, viene con 3. So when you receive this template, when you receive these templates, it's going to be 3 pages that you need to print out in order for you to have the 16 petals. Cuando tú recibes este molde, van a ser 3 páginas las que tienes que cortar en tu cortadora. On your Cricut, you need to cut, or your silhouette. Okay, now I just made a hole right in the center. Le hice un hoyito en el centro de las 3. It's a total of 3 of template number 2. Del molde número 2, los palmé todos y les hice un hoyito en el centro. I just made a little hole in the center, okay? And now I'm going to bring them up hacia arriba. All of them, I just bring them up. Just like so. And this flower is just a beauty, this chrysanthemum. I really love it. You can do so much with it, and it really is not a lot of work. Esta flor de crisantemo está tan hermosa y tan fácil de hacer. Hice el molde de tal manera que tú lo puedas hacer y no le tengas que hacer tanto trabajo. And I'm just again just shaping the ends a little bit. Y nomás les estoy dando poquita figura. Como pueden ver, and I'm using 3.0 y estoy usando mi aguja de 3.0. Okay? And so now I'm going to pull them apart. Ahora ya las voy a apartar las 3. And I'm going to start layering. Y voy a empezar a encimar. Okay? Right through the hole. I slip it right through the hole. El alambre se lo pongo por a medias del hoyito. And I see, okay, how do I like this? That's pretty good. I bring it out and then I add a little bit of glue. Lo veo como se va a ver y le agrego poquita goma. Just a little bit of glue, okay? Not too much. And then I just slip it and glue it and hold it. Lo detengo. I just hold it tight. para que sí se pegue, because we want it to glue, okay? And now we continue with the next one. So right now we're really not shaping so much, just a little bit on the edges like this, okay? Because a lot of the work we'll do at the end. Ahorita nomás le di poquita figura hacia arriba, pero no muchísima, porque primero tenemos que encimar todo y al final lo haré. So again, I slip it through the little center hole, de nuevo otra vez, por el hoyito del centro. And I add a little bit of glue. Le agrego poquita goma. And the paper that I'm using is a shimmer cardstock, which is very beautiful from Michael's Recollections. Ok, mira, qué hermoso. Y el papel que estoy usando o cartulina es shimmer, que es brillosa, de Michael's. Y los gramos son 176 gramos. Y en peso 65 libras. It's a 65-pound cardstock, which is very, very beautiful. Okay, so now we continue with the next one. Number 3. Seguimos con la tercera, que es la número 3 de la número 2. And this is template number 2. And we're just going to try to put it in the center. Vamos a tratar de darle un centro aquí más o menos y la sacamos y la acomodamos. You know, para que no estén todas alineadas. We don't want them to be aligned perfectly. We want them to be offset. Queremos que estén poquito entresacadas. ¿Sí? Okay, so now we go with template number 3. Ya nos vamos con el molde número 3 y son 3 and it's 3. Okay, and again, I do exactly the same thing. De nuevo, hago exactamente lo mismo. Las encimo. If this is too complicated for you, then you don't have to do it. You can do one by one. Si esto se te hace difícil en hacerles encimar a las 3, I just made a little hole right in the center. Les hice un hoyito en el puro centro. A las 3, all 3 you can do by one. Tú puedes hacer uno por uno si se te hace muy complicado. Okay? And like I did before, like if I'm curling a ribbon, just holding tight and pulling. Como lo hice anterior y lo voy a hacer con todas, deteniéndolo fuerte, apretándolo y estirándole. Just pulling and holding tight, just so we can curl a little, okay? And of course, if we can pick it up, it's a good thing too. Si podemos darle hacia arriba, it helps it to give it the shape. And that's what we're doing, just shaping them all, okay? And let's slip it through. Let's take them apart. Las vamos a separar. And we do the same process exactly. El mismo proceso exactamente. Slip it through the hole. Put a little bit of glue. And like I told you, it's a total of 16 templates. And look how beautiful. You see? Look how beautiful they're coming along. And we're going to do them all exactly the same. So, again, we slip it through. Exactamente lo mismo. Y que quede entresacado. We want to not have them all layered exactly the same. We want them to be separated, you know, divided. So I pull it out, lo saco y lo pego. And I just add a little bit of glue. I don't add so much because if I want to go back and remove it, I can do it. No le pongo tanta goma porque si le pongo mucho y lo quiero desbaratar, fácilmente lo puedo desbaratar. And I just hold tight. And look how nice and clean because we're not adding so much glue. Okay? So this is a very, very beautiful flower. I really hope you guys purchase it and enjoy it. Make your bouquets. Okay, I'm going to put a little bit of glue, poquita goma, el mismo proceso. Y espero que sí se animen a comprar el molde, porque con esta pueden hacer esta flor tan hermosa, pueden hacer un ramo tan hermoso, tantas cosas tan bellas pueden decorar. You can decorate just so many things, okay? So now we go with the fourth template. Nos vamos con el molde número 4. And again, it's another 3. Son otros 3. And the same process. El mismo proceso. Le voy a hacer un hoyito en el puro centro. I'm going to make a hole right in the center. I'm just going to line them. Las voy a acomodar todas. And then just make a little hole. Okay, and very carefully, con mucho cuidado porque se pueden cortar. And again, now I'm going to change to a 3.5 needle. Ya voy a cambiar una aguja de 3.5 y lo detengo fuertemente y les tiro. I just hold it tight and pull so that just the ends shape a little bit. And we can shape with our hands, or you can shape, you know, with the needle. Tú también con tus manos tus dedos le puedes dar figura a los pétalos. And you can do one by one. Puedes hacer uno por uno, así. Or you can do them all together like I'm doing. Los puedes hacer todos juntos como yo lo estoy haciendo. Okay, and that's good enough. Así está bien. Y de nuevo los aparto. Again, I separate them. And I'm going to add them all. So I slip it through. Los voy a empezar a agregar todos. Okay, así. And I pull it out. And then I just add, like I say, a little bit of glue. And just try to, you know, make it look like it's all divided, not everything's aligned, todo está dividido, no está todos los pétalos están siguiéndose. You want like a little zigzag effect. Quieres un efecto tipo zigzag para que se vea bonita la flor. And let's flip the next one. Seguimos con la próxima. And I made this template like this so that, you know, anyone can make it. Diseñé el molde así para que cualquier persona lo pueda hacer. You know, this is, like I always say, it's such a beautiful hobby. And, you know, I wish you could really get into making flowers. It's very, very fun. Es un hobby muy divertido. Me encanta a mí y me encantaría invitarlos a todos para que estén aquí y empiecen a hacer flores de papel. And I also want to say thank you to all of you for following my channel, for subscribing, for sharing my video, for liking it. You guys are just so awesome. Thank you so much. Gracias por estar aquí, por apoyarme en mi canal, por compartirlo. Okay, let's do template number 5. Ahora ya nos vamos con el molde número 5. And I do exactly the same thing. Okay. Exactamente voy a hacer lo mismo. Los encimo. Le hago un hoyito en el centro. I'm going to make a hole right in the center. Careful, con mucho cuidado. Okay. And we start shaping with 3.5. Empezamos a darle figura de nuevo con el 3.5. And just very lightly. These are the last petals, so we don't have to bring them up so much. No las tenemos que subir mucho. And, you know, you can do whatever you want to do with them. If you want the flower to be really closed up a little bit more, then you just bring it up. If you want to open it, then you just open it. Tú la vas a diseñar y la vas a hacer como tú gustes. Si tú quieres que la flor esté bien cerrada, pues tú la vas a cerrar más. Si la quieres más abierta, pues la vas a abrir. Tú te conviertes en la diseñadora en cuanto tú tienes el molde. So now let's again pull apart. Y vamos a empezar. And we're going to start adding. Y vamos a empezar a agregar. Little bit of glue. Poca goma. And if we need to add more, then we just add more. Si le tenemos que agregar más, pues le agregamos más goma. You know, we can just open it, pull it apart, and then add the glue. Next one. Seguimos con la próxima. Slip it through. And see how easy this flower is. This chrysanthemum is just so beautiful. You see how I just try to not have them all in one line. I try to put them just, you know, overlapping. Not overlapping. Just not have them overlap completely all. I add a little bit of glue. Le agrego poquita goma. And as I lay it on there, I kind of make it, I just eye it and see, okay, it looks good. Cuando lo meto, nomás veo que sí esté bien, que no los pétalos estén entresacados. And we add one more. Look how thick it's getting. Ya se está haciendo bien gruesa de pétalos. And I add the glue. Le agrego la goma. And as you see here, I just try to, like I said, move it around and it looks beautiful. Y se ve hermosa. Okay, and I hold it y lo detengo. I do my best. Hago lo mejor que puedo. And now we are in template number 6. Ya estamos en el molde número 6. Last 2 petals son 2 pétalos. And that's how it is. So when you get the template, what you need to do is reduce the templates to fit an 8.5 by 11 cardstock sheet, and you cut all 3, okay, to make 1 flower, and it gives you a total of 16. One of the templates is exactly the same, and you have to cut it 2 times. So it's 2 that are exactly the same, and then 1 that's different. Cuando tú recibes tus moldes, vas a cortar 3 hojas, una la vas a cortar 2 veces y una sola vez, y eso te hace tus 16 moldes para que tú hagas una flor. Cuando tú recibes tus moldes y los pones en tu cortadora, reduce los moldes a que quepan en una hoja de 8.5 por 11 para cortar 3 hojas, 3 cartulinas. Okay, so I can never stress it enough. Please, my beauties, subscribe to my channel. You can email me at aurorasfinedesigns@gmail.com. Me puedes mandar un correo electrónico a aurorasfinedesigns@gmail.com. Okay, so let's separate. Las separamos. And these are the last 2. Estas son las últimas 2. And we're just going to slip it through. Add a little bit of glue. Le agregamos la goma. Okay. It looks gorgeous. Se ve muy junta todo. Everything looks so tight. But we're going to start, giving it life. And now we're going to do the last one. Slip it through. Vamos a hacer ya ahora sí la última. Y las invito a que entren en este mundo de flores, de hacer flores. I'm inviting you to please join this beautiful paper art craft of making flowers. It's just so much fun and gratifying. Okay, ya las pegué. And I hold them nice and tight. And if I want to divide them, I can. If they're too, if they're too together, I can pull them apart. Si quiero, la puedo abrir. Si no me gusta cómo se ve. Okay, so here, now what I'm going to do is I'm going to start shaping. Voy a empezarle a dar vida. I'm going to start shaping and just closing. Mira, voy a empezar a cerrar. Just like so. Okay, and these I'm going to take down like this. Estos los hago así, hacia abajo, so that it starts opening. And I'm just folding carefully with my fingers, con mis dedos. Yo les estoy dando figura. I'm just shaping them with my fingers and closing. Okay. And we still have our bud that's right here. Todavía tenemos nuestro centro que está ahí. And if you want to close it completely, you can. Si tú lo quieres cerrado completamente, you can just add a little bit of glue in the bottom of each, not each petal, but some of the petals, and you can close it. Si tú quieres cerrar esto, tú lo que haces es esto. This is what you do. Just add a little bit of glue, and then you just bring it together like so. Okay, and hold it. Y lo detienes. And then whatever's falling apart that you see didn't get glue, you add a little bit more. Lo que le falta poquita goma. You don't squeeze on the gun. You just whatever it has at the end. No le tienes que apretar a la pistola, y si lo tienes que hacer es muy poquito. And if you do have to squeeze, just squeeze very lightly. Okay? So here I'm going to squeeze a little bit. Aquí le voy a oprimir poquito, le voy a apretar y ahí salió. Very little. Muy poquito. Okay, you don't want to put a lot. No quieres tanta goma porque se ve mal. And that's it. It's closed right there. Ahí está más o menos cerrada. And now we're going to add it to the center. So lo vamos a agregar en el centro. And we add the glue. Okay, and we can put a good amount. Le ponemos más o menos. And then we just put our bud. Y ya ponemos nuestro capullito. If you want to have it closed, you can have it closed. If you want to have it open, it's up to you. Like I said, I just wanted to show you how I do it when I close it. And I hold it. Y lo detengo hasta que se seque. And if you want to add more glue, then you add more glue. Okay? But yes, hold it and make sure it does glue. And if it comes off, no worries. You can add more glue and you can restick it. It's better to have less than too much, okay? Es mejor que tenga menos goma que goma de más, porque si le pones goma de más, entonces se ensucia. And just here with your fingers, aquí con tus dedos, tú les empiezas a dar. You just start lifting, 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 and curling with your fingers, or you can do it with your needles, o lo puedes hacer con tus agujas. Look how beautiful it's coming along. Mira qué bonito se está acomodando. See? And here what I would do is twist it down hacia abajo. I want to open it just like so. And look how beautiful it's looking. So here is where you just shape. You do whatever you want. If you want to reshape, you can add your needle and you can shape it more. You know, if this is too flat, well, you just go back and you just twist a little bit. Si tú otra vez de nuevo le quieres dar poquita más vida a los pétalos, pues con la aguja bien fácilmente tú le puedes dar vida otra vez a la flor. You see how beautiful? And I want it to be a little bit more open. So you can add more layers if you want. Tú le puedes agregar más, todavía más pétalos. This is a total of 16. Este es un total de 16 y es una flor muy fácil de hacer y muy hermosa. She's very beautiful and very elegant. Es muy hermosa y muy elegante. So please follow me on my Instagram, my Pinterest, and my YouTube, and my Facebook. Follow me everywhere, please, because I do my lives on Facebook. Hago mis en vivos en Facebook. Síganme, por favor, en todos mis canales, en Instagram, en Pinterest, en, claro, aquí en YouTube y en mis páginas de Facebook, porque también hago muchos en vivos. So see how beautiful she looks. And again, I open it a little bit more. You can just play with it and she looks gorgeous. And of course you would cover this, the stem, you would cover it with the white tape, and then you can add your leaves, or you can do as I'm doing for this event. I'm just gonna curl it up. And look at the center, how beautiful. If you want to close it more, you can. Si lo quieres cerrar el centro, lo puedes cerrar. Clean it up. And there we go. Look how beautiful. Okay? So I just twist and add some leaves. And the leaves are here. And this is how I just make I just spray painted them. Yo las pinté with the gold, con el color dorado, y les hago figura nomás. I just, just with my needle, I just give it some shape. Le agrego poquitas rayitas, just like so. And now I'm going to shape a little bit. I'm going to shape the leaf. Le voy a dar figura a la hoja, nomás así, just by gliding it and making it look like if it's real. Como que si es de veras. Un movimiento natural, just a natural, wave on it. You don't want to make it look like it, it's just, if you don't like this, si no te gusta eso, then you just go back again. And on the palm of your hand, it's easier. Es más fácil que lo hagas en tu palma de tu mano porque agarra una figura muy bonita. It gets a beautiful shape, okay? A more natural shape. So there we go. There's my chrysanthemum. I hope you like it. I hope you enjoyed this video. And I hope you continue watching my next videos. Espero que les haya gustado y que sigan viendo mis próximos videos. Let's put them together. Look how gorgeous they look. Mira juntas cómo se ven. Thank you so much, my beautiful friends. Gracias, mis bellas. And I hope to see you my next video. Y espero verlas en mi próximo video. Hasta pronto. Adiós.